Welcome back. Let's talk reparations now. The House bill proposed to study reparations, that's H.R. 40, is going to be headed to a full vote. We've got Yahoo Finance's chief political correspondent, Jessica Smith, here with the details. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Kristin, it's not quite clear if or when this bill will actually head to the full House, but it did make it out of the House Judiciary Committee. And this bill has been introduced in Congress. It's been stalled for more than 30 years. So the fact that it made it through committee is a really big deal. Majority Leader Hoyer did not give reporters a specific answer on timing when he was asked about it yesterday. He actually suggested that President Biden might start his own commission on reparations. But what this bill would do is establish a commission to study the effects of slavery and recommend appropriate remedies to Congress. The bill does not make specific recommendations about what reparations should look like, but it's a study looking into that question. Now, supporters of the legislation, including Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, who is leading efforts to pass this bill, say descendants of enslaved Americans still suffer from the lingering effects of slavery, and that needs to be addressed in order to fix systemic racism and inequalities that still exist today. But Republicans are largely opposed, and some Democratic lawmakers are opposed as well. Here is some of the debate that we saw in the committee yesterday. Let's watch.
We're asking for people to understand the pain, the violence, the brutality, the chattelness of what we went through. And of course, we're asking for harmony, reconciliation, reason to come together as Americans.
Reparation is divisive. It speaks to the fact that we are a hapless, hopeless race that never did anything but wait for white people to show up and help us. And it's a falsehood.
Now, President Biden has backed the idea of studying reparations. The Congressional Black Caucus did meet with the president at the White House earlier this week, and they told reporters that they brought this issue up with him about this commission and this piece of legislation. They seem to be pleased with his stance on it. So we'll see what happens going forward. Congresswoman Jackson Lee did tell another outlet that she hopes maybe there will be a full vote this summer. So this is something that we'll definitely keep an eye on. But if it does make it out of the House, it still faces an uphill battle in the Senate, where all 50 Democrats and 10 Republicans would need to be on board in order to send this bill to the president's desk. Kristin?
An uphill battle indeed. A lot of acrimony in that hearing or in that meeting last night, as we just heard from Congressman Burgess Owens in some of his comments. Thanks so much to our chief political correspondent, Jessica Smith, for bringing us all of those details.